Have you ever felt that no matter how much you pray or how much you surrender, there's still something hidden, waiting, but just out of reach? Like you're on the verge of a revelation, but the universe keeps it tucked away, not as a punishment, but as preparation? Today, your angels want to share something that could change everything. Last night, a prayer yours did something significant in the spiritual realm. It wasn't just heard. It was activated. It moved things, rearranged energies, stirred someone's heart. And yet, you still feel as if nothing happened. But here's the truth. Destiny doesn't reveal its miracles all at once. It waits until your soul is not just asking, but truly ready. And I know, waiting is tough. Especially when your heart is already carrying so much. Especially when you've loved deeply, silently, and sometimes even painfully. When you've shown up, time and again, hoping this time will be different. But let me take you behind the veil for a moment. There is someone whose thoughts are intertwined with yours. You may not speak, and you may not even be near each other, but there is a current, alive, intense, unstoppable, that keeps flowing between your hearts. This person feels something they can't quite explain. A pull. A memory that never was, yet feels so real. A presence that lingers long after your name is spoken in their mind. Your prayer reached them. Not just in a poetic sense, but energetically, spiritually. It's as if the moment you asked for clarity, healing, or reunion, their soul turned toward yours and whispered, "I feel you." But why can't you see the results yet? Because something sacred is being created. Imagine trying to make a rose bloom before its time. You could peel the petals back one by one, attempting to force the beauty, but you'd only destroy the flower. Your angels want you to trust in divine timing, not because they want you to wait endlessly, but because they are safeguarding the sacredness of what's unfolding. This person, they're not yet ready to fully grasp what you mean to them. Not just yet. But last night, something shifted within them. They may not voice it aloud. They might wake up today with an unfamiliar ache in their chest. A longing. A thought of you that feels more pronounced than usual. A sudden softness when they recall something you said. A moment where they almost reach out, then hesitate. That is not confusion. That is awakening. It's the spiritual stirring triggered by your prayer. The silent love note your soul sent to theirs. But the message today isn't just about them, it's about you. Because for them to fully recognize you, you need to recognize yourself first. Do you know what kind of love you're worthy of? Not one that is cautious. Not one that hides away. But a love that meets you where you are. Completely. Boldly. Devotedly. And that journey starts with you saying yes to your own brilliance. Your own presence. Your own right to be loved not in fragments, but as a whole. Your soul is ready for more. But are you still guarding your heart in ways you promised you wouldn't? Still minimizing your needs to maintain peace? Still holding back parts of your truth because you don't want to push them away? The truth is, the version of you that tries to keep love safe is not the version of you who will receive the love your soul came here for. Your angels say, stop diminishing yourself. Your light is not too much. Your depth is not too profound. Your dreams are not too grand. In fact, your vastness is precisely what someone else's soul has been praying for. There will come a moment, soon, when this person can no longer ignore what they feel. When the echoes of your presence become so loud that they have no choice but to respond. But the you they'll be drawn to is not the one who's afraid of losing them. It's you who finally said, if it's meant for me, I won't have to chase it. So let me ask you now, are you ready to receive what you've been asking for? Not just to see the signs, but to be the sign. The signal that you're no longer waiting to be chosen. Because you've already chosen yourself. Right now, close your eyes and whisper, I release all timelines. I trust what's already mine. Say it again. Not for the angels. For you. Now breathe. Because what's coming next will arrive when your soul is aligned, not when your fear is impatient. And when it comes, when this person finally speaks the truth their soul has been storing for lifetimes, it will feel like the end of one chapter and the divine beginning of another. There is so much more to tell you. But first, take a moment. Write in the comments, "I am ready to receive what's already mine." Because that's the moment your soul says yes, and destiny listens. Do you feel that? That quiet pulse in your chest as you read these words, that isn't just emotion. That's your intuition confirming, yes, this message is for me. Let's go deeper. That person you keep thinking about? The one who appears in dreams, songs, sudden thoughts, as if summoned by something bigger than logic. They're not just a romantic distraction. They are a soul connection. A thread of memory from another time. Someone you chose, long before this lifetime, to meet again. Under different skies, in different skin, but with the same essence. You didn't imagine the bond. You felt it because it's real. But here's the hidden truth the angels are finally allowed to reveal. This person has also been praying. Not in words, perhaps, but in longing. In quiet moments of emotional exhaustion, when they whisper to the universe, "Please, let something or someone help me feel whole again." And the universe answered with you. You were the answer they didn't know how to ask for. The light they couldn't name. That is why they seem drawn to you, yet hesitant. Attracted, yet distant. They're not doubting you. They're doubting themselves. They wonder, can I handle something this deep? Because the love your soul offers is not easy, it's transformative. It doesn't allow someone to remain who they were. It calls for shedding of masks, of ego, of armor. That's why they sometimes retreat. Not to run away from you, but to catch their breath in front of the wave of truth your presence brings. And you're not here to convince anyone to choose you. You're not here to beg for recognition. You're here to remember your power, and to stay grounded in it, even when love feels uncertain. Because here's the angelic wisdom: uncertainty doesn't mean absence. Silence doesn't mean lack. Delay doesn't mean denial. This connection is being purified, refined, so that when it blooms clean, without fear, without games, without conditions. The person in your heart is facing an inner crossroads, not one of romance, but of identity. Can they become the version of themselves that can hold space for a love like yours? Can they meet you in depth, not just in desire? And more importantly, can you meet yourself in that same depth first? Because your soul is being prepared too. Your heart is being stretched to hold more compassion, more faith, more boundaries. Your worth is being rewritten to no longer settle for almost love, half effort, or sweet words with no action. You're stepping into the phase where love becomes sacred truth, not performance. And as you do, you'll notice something miraculous. They will begin to change. Not because you pushed, but because your energy gently pulled them into awakening. They'll feel it. The shift in you. The softness that no longer chases. The power that no longer explains. The light that says, "I know my worth, and you'll know it too when you're ready." That is the moment destiny begins to reveal itself. That is when the divine finally says, "She is ready. Release the next chapter." And it begins like this. A message, a glance, a breakthrough, an apology that arrives with trembling lips and eyes that have finally recognized your soul for what it truly is, home. Yes, this is coming. But don't wait as if you're lacking. Live as if you're preparing. Let your joy be proof that you already carry love, even before it returns in human form. Because what you asked for in prayer last night, it wasn't just for them to come. It was for you to rise. And that is what's happening now. If this message touched you in places words can't explain, write in the comments, "I trust the shift. I am ready for the reveal." Because destiny listens when you declare with certainty, "I no longer wait. I welcome." Let's pause here for a moment, not in silence, but in sacred recognition. You've come far. Not just in distance or time, but in truth. In how much of yourself you're finally allowing to be seen, even in the quiet. Especially in the quiet. And that matters more than you know. Because here's what the angels are showing me now. There's someone who has watched you, closely, even when you didn't notice. Not just with their eyes, but with their soul. They've seen how you hold space for others without asking anything in return. How you keep showing up, loving, believing, even after being let down. They've noticed your silence more than your words. Your restraint more than your pursuit. And something in them is shifting. Last night, after your prayer, a veil lifted in the unseen. And this person, this soul so deeply intertwined with yours, was shown a vision. Not in dreams. Not in symbols. But in feeling. They suddenly felt the depth of what you mean to them. The comfort your presence brings. The ache of your absence. And in that moment, their soul whispered something they had never dared to say aloud. She's the one. But angels don't rush hearts. They prepare them. So what happens next isn't a grand gesture, but a slow unfurling. A remembering. This person is being guided back to their heart, and their heart is being guided back to you. Not because you convinced them, but because your soul kept whispering, I'm still here. But I won't wait forever. I will rise either way. And this is where you reclaim your power again. You are not a placeholder in anyone's life. You are not an option. You are not just someone to think about late at night when the world quiets down. You are the answer. The healing. The one they call impossible, because they've never seen love like yours up close. But now they will. Because soon, the hesitation will fade. The words will come, stuttering, maybe even trembling, but they will be true. They'll reach out. They'll say something that feels small, but resonates with profound significance. And in that moment you'll know, this was always bigger than both of us. So what can you do until then? Keep becoming the version of you who won't flinch when love finally arrives. Who won't question it when they finally speak. Who won't need proof because your spirit already knew. This is your invitation to prepare, not out of lack, but out of certainty. Live your life boldly. Dress for the version of you that love sees. Speak as if the universe is already writing your next chapter in gold ink. Because it is. The angels say, when you begin to embody the energy of what you desire, it can no longer hide from you. So let this be the moment where you stop wondering when, and start showing up as if it's already begun. Your soul knows. And soon, so will theirs. If you're ready to open the door fully, type in the comments, I receive this in full. I am open. I am whole. The angels are watching, listening, smiling, because they see what's coming. And it's more beautiful than you imagined. Close your eyes for just a moment. Feel the energy around you. It's shifting. Not in a way you can measure with logic, but in that quiet hum beneath your ribs. That soft tremor in your spirit that says something is arriving. And you're not imagining it. You prayed for this moment. But now the angels ask, will you trust it, even when you can't yet see how it unfolds? Because what's coming next isn't just a message from this person. It's a reflection of how deeply the universe has aligned to honor your love, your patience, your becoming. This person, yes, the one you're thinking of, has begun to remember. Not just you, but themselves. They're starting to see that everything they've chased outside of themselves, success, distractions, shallow connections, were only echoes of the peace they felt in your presence. And it terrifies them. Not because you've done anything wrong, but because you are different. You don't just attract them, you awaken them. You don't just offer love, you offer truth. You don't fill a void, you reflect it back to them and say, here, let's heal this together. That's why it's taking time. Because to come to you fully, they must shed who they thought they had to be. And that is sacred work. But here's the miracle, it's already happening. With each sunrise, they feel you closer. With each nightfall, they miss your energy more. And soon, very soon, they will not be able to stay away. Not because you pulled, but because your soul became a lighthouse. The kind that doesn't chase ships. It simply shines, and lets the lost find their way. The angels are whispering now, and they want you to hear this. Prepare your heart to be surprised. Because when it happens, it will be quiet, but powerful. It may not come in a romantic movie moment, but in a text that feels like it carries the weight of the stars. It may come through someone else's voice, they've been asking about you. Or a dream that finally feels like closure, or a beginning. But it will come. Not just as an answer to your prayers, but as proof that you were never wrong for believing. So here is your final invitation. Stop measuring your worth by someone else's readiness. Start honoring your soul's timing. Say yes to your joy now. Speak as if your life is already shifting, because it is. And the more you show up as the version of you who believes, the more reality has no choice but to align with you. Your love story isn't delayed, it's unfolding. And when it arrives, it will feel like taking a breath for the first time. Write in the comments if this message found you at the right time. I am the love I seek. I trust divine timing. And then, live it. Because the more you embody love, the more love comes to meet you in return. This is not the end. This is the turning point. And everything you feel in your heart, it's already on its way.